All right, divine feminine. Listen, your glow up has this man in his feelings. Okay. Um, I heard feeling very defeated. He's angry. He's mad. He's aggressive. And he could be trying to cover all of this up. Okay. I heard always doing like the silent treatment. Maybe not calling, not responding. It's something about this. Okay. But you don't give a shit. Somebody could have like y'all. The last message I put out, somebody could have called you, and like the conversation was kind of like quick. You just whatever, okay. But you had to move on, do what you need to do, and it changed somebody's mind because it's like, hold on, what just happened here? Okay. Something about your focus here. Okay. There was a time where somebody could manipulate your emotions and stuff like that, but somebody don't have that access to you anymore. Okay, divine feminine. Yeah, but see, this is also a part of your healing and your growth. Like that trigger, that trauma bonding, all of it. You don't fall for that, okay? Because you feel the energy, and you was like, okay, what is this? All right, right. All right, y'all. Let's get into it and see what's going on. It's almost like I've done these messages before. It's like deja vu. I don't know what timeline. Y'all pick what timeline this is, but it's like it's real creepy because it's like I'm plugging in the puzzle pieces over here to this, and this, right? And here we are at this full moon in Gemini, and it's like somebody could be telling the story of how you changed, how you did this, how you moved away from them, how you're not the same anymore, right? But change is a part of the process. Like change, that's what this journey is about, is change. Yes, of course you're different. You know what I'm saying? Something about this. And the new you has gotten somebody so like zero focused. And it's like they cannot take their eyes off of you. And it's like the longer that they watch, the more that like angry somebody's getting. Okay, I don't know, y'all. Listen now. You got somebody unhinged over here, but they trying to compose themselves. Like, okay, I can't let them know that I'm upset about this though. I gotta play it cool. You know what I'm saying? Collective, and you're just over here and you're just being your authentic self. It's like you done hit breached a level that's very dangerous. If I don't give a shit what you think about me, and I'm gonna do what I do, right? And somebody can't. They don't know. They're mentally unstable about this. Okay, you got somebody in their feelings. You got them in their head. Okay. Yeah. Let's pray. Beloved ancestor spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please black and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. Because back then, the love was not reciprocated. You love somebody unconditionally, family, friends, lover, whoever this is for you, right? They did not reciprocate that energy, right? And see, somebody here cannot stop this backfire here. Mm-hmm. Your spirit team blocked them in. There is a plot twist. Somebody showed you no appreciation. This is like you pulling up and being there for somebody consistently and always just, you know, whatever it was. Y'all hear the smoke detector. And now the alarm has been sounded. And now there's the sirens. And it's like, you're not pulling back up, okay? Yeah. Somebody did not have no unconditional love for you. And see, when you woke up to your psychic awareness here and you started resting, that was like, oh no, I gotta shut them gifts down. Oh no, I gotta shut that down. You can't know who I really am. You can't know what I really been into. You can't know that I've been working with the ops over here. Yeah, that part. Now somebody's exhausted here because they can't come in and be deceitful. See, you're seeing a very balanced energy and somebody real competitive. This person could be really, really over here like, oh, I can do this, oh, I can do that. And it's like, that's great. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? I hope that you get what you're doing. I hope you get it done. Like, I hope you go make that million. I hope that you open that business. I hope you get that job. And it's like somebody sitting here is like, and they're like, what do you mean that you hope this for me? And it's like, cause I ain't a hater, bitch. You a certified hater. Fucking wrong with you? Okay, something about this. Yeah, cause you want to see everybody do good. I don't want to see nobody broke, busted, disgusted, homeless, without food, nothing. Like that's not the kind of person I am. That ain't my character. Cause see, I've been in those type of places, and I want to see somebody there. Even my worst enemy, I wish that they would go heal and get their life together, right? Somebody does not understand how that you have this love and heart and this energy, even how they've even drug you through the mud and went behind your back and talked about you and done this and done that. And it's like, don't nobody can rip you apart anymore. That's what I'm getting at. Okay. See, and now somebody's physical body is over here suffering because of something they sent out to you. Okay. Because somebody was getting pleasure of trying to shame you, okay, and took this risk and went against their own intuition, went against their own spirit team. Now they ain't getting no new life here, okay. I heard there's some people stepping in 2026. Y'all on the struggle bus, because this is where you wanted somebody else to be. And see, spirit could have gave you an opportunity and you just blew it out the water, okay? And it was like your ego and pride puffed up and you was like, oh yeah, now I don't need them. Now I don't need this. I don't need that. And spirit's like, see, that's why we was testing your ass to see what you was going to do with this, right? Something about this. Somebody was being tested here and failed the test, okay? And they mad because see, you're very humble, you're very kind. You could be a service. You could always help people, okay? And that could be what you do for a living. You're always helping somebody. Yeah. See, you got self control. And you got celebration here. Uh-huh. Because somebody don't know how to lead. That's the problem. And see, this could be somebody here. You tried to let them take the lead, but child, they didn't know how to lead. And you're over here, you're like, oh shit, what am I doing? Oh, VG, no, no, no. Okay, now, this person's non-committal, an asshole. They listen. They get a little something going for themselves, and they just forget who was there for them. Right? This could be this type of energy. Y'all, somebody here could have fumbled a major fucking opportunity in their life, and spirit was testing them, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna step on you to make sure I get where I can get, and then all of a sudden I'm just gonna throw you to the side because I don't need you, and that could have been what happened, y'all. Okay, and now somebody gotta watch you, and that's their karma. Okay, be celebrated and glowing up, and you just keep staying focused and humbled. And somebody here eating that motherfucking humble pie. Listen, your purpose got somebody in despair, y'all. I can't make this shit up. And see, while somebody was treating you bad like this, you stayed in solitude. You're like, oh, okay. Now somebody here is at loss. They having to make different decisions. They don't know what to do. This could be a karmic ass family, okay? Yeah. Inner child. What I say about your inner child don't like somebody? Because your inner child's like, bitch, who you talking to? Who are you treating like that? We was here for you and nobody had your fucking back, and now you treating us any type of way. What's going on here? Like, y'all, I'm gonna tell, because you was showing a motherfucker grace, okay? Yeah, that was not devoted. Uh-uh. And now they ass under judgment, and now their victories in reverse, and your priorities are still together. Cause like I said, somebody thought that they compete, tried to compete with you, but it's like I didn't know I was in competition. What's going on here? Like I thought you was doing your thing. I'm doing my thing. Right? What I tell y'all about being in a relationship with somebody that's in competition with you. Y'all, that relationship is so tumultuous because it's like always trying to one up somebody when the fucking money's going into the same account. What are we doing here, right? It's like, no. Like, I thought, you was gonna go over and do this and I'm gonna do this and something about this, okay? And somebody couldn't handle this. They was in denial, okay? Because somebody was wearing a mask here. Because, see, your real counterpart or divine masculine, divine feminine, soulmate, whatever, they ain't fixing to do this. They're going to embrace you, okay? Just like you embrace them. And this, or real family. A lot of people, we're finding out our soul families are real family, right? Because we embrace each other. And a motherfucker over here telling a lie, okay? On your creativity, possibly trying to put a death to it. And it's like, man, now they're in their head, restriction. Archangel Michael then stepped in the building and told you, listen, I got you. Just believe in yourself. Partnership in reverse. Y'all can't make this shit up. This ain't no real partner. This is a fucking competitor here. You're like, hold on, what just happened here? Yeah. Somebody's mouth overloaded their ass here, and it wrote a check that their ass cannot cash now, cause somebody was talking cash money shit here. That's what's going on here. Okay, collective. And now somebody got to watch you, and they don't. Somebody in their fields for real. Okay, that emo bag is for real about to explode because it's like, why you walk around treating people like that? It don't matter if I got $1 million in the bank. I'm still not going to walk over and kick somebody in their face when they're down. I'm gonna grab your hand and say, "How can I help you?" Right? And see, somebody don't understand that you've been in those places. Okay, you know better, and your spirit ain't gonna tear your ass up if you walk around treating people like this. Y'all can't make it up. Cause see, somebody here could be using some type of app to call you. Okay, y'all been getting spam calls for the last 72 hours, back to back to back to back to back. Okay, yeah, somebody could be using some kind of other app to talk to somebody. That could that text now app. Somebody could be using a text now app and talking to somebody and and really really trashing your name. That could be very significant. And this could have been in the past as well. About your business or what they was gonna do to sabotage your business or something here. And somebody thought that this worked, but this actually backfired on them. Confirmation. Cause your spirit team blocked somebody in. Cause see, what was meant to be bad actually turned out good for you. Okay. And now somebody's seeing you go into 2026 being celebrated, and boy, they're tore up about this because they was trying to sabotage you, but they didn't know people was looking at them some type of way. Because whoever they was sending to watch you and look at you and do stuff, they're like, this person's very inspirational. Like, what? Who are they? Like, what are they doing wrong? Something about this? Or your craft, somebody come to your business. You could work on the physical, and you're really good at what you do, whatever the case is. Clothes, hair, beauty industry, musician, content creator, whatever. Okay, yeah. And somebody just a certified fucking hater here. That's what's wrong with people, man. Listen, how you go and say that you love somebody, you want to be with them, but listen. Sometimes shit don't work out over here. That rejection was for your protection. Collective, how many times have you failed? And now, things are finally working out because you're adjusting the kinks and things, right? And you're smoothing things out. You're oiling the machine, right? But you're staying focused. See, because somebody is watching also where you're putting your energy and how it's growing. Because you ain't putting your energy in over here anymore, right? You're putting it just directly here because you see what is good for your future and where you're going to go. And y'all, this is big Capricorn energy. A Capricorn not going to put that energy into nothing that ain't going to grow. It's like, I'm trying to fucking retire eventually. I want to do this, this, and this, right? And somebody here can't get their feet off the ground and could be frustrated and they're mad and they're taking it out on you. And it's like, this is not my fault, but I got to stay busy over here. But listen, what can I do to help you? Somebody don't want your help. They're mad as fuck. And it's like, I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, this could be in the past too. And then they got an opportunity. And now all of a sudden, they jack that opportunity off. Okay? Something about this. Okay? Very interesting. They're like, oh, the company wants me. And this, and this. Now the company took advantage of you and then kicked your ass out. Okay, that could actually happen. Somebody got hired at a job here, okay, and they was competing with you, and you was like, well, I don't want to go to the company. I don't want to work there. Something about this, right? And honey, somebody got without Vaseline here, okay, working with this company. Something about this. Mm-hmm. Somebody got 10 of swords and you got your 10 of cups. Y'all, I can't make this shit up, okay? Somebody got 10 of swords and you got your 10 of cups, and somebody's like, what? Because you chose a different direction here. Because you knew what was up, okay? Yeah. And this is like somebody coming to work for your company, right? And you tried to warn somebody about, you know, certain things, what you need to do, blah, 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 things like that. And somebody didn't listen. You could even got somebody a job, helped them get a job, do something. And baby, they dogged the shit out of you. And there was somebody was like, nah, you gotta go. We gotta get away. Yeah. This person actually helped you get your foot in the door. I don't know who I'm talking to, but baby, somebody put the knife in your back and somebody else was over here and they was pissed and they made sure that they got the hell, they got rid of somebody here, okay? See, being grimy like that will never ever get you nowhere in life. It's not good. All right, I love y'all.